Shit is over.
Is it?
Yes, it's over.
Is it?
Yes,
Is
we're
it?
live.
We can have it online. I don't care.
You're a pain in the ass.
I got no filter.
I know you have no filter. You have, no filter.
So $13.90 with tax.
Well, that's a no deal. No deal.
Oh, so sad. I already hit the button.
Well, you suck.
If only you said that 30 seconds sooner.
I said it before you hit the button.
No, I didn't hear it.
You're a pain in the ass.
It's crazy.
You're a pain in the ass. I should probably message Natalie, huh?
So crazy. I didn't hear you say no.
Yeah, whatever.
And that's how you get away with buying things, guys.
He's a pain in the ass.
I didn't hear her say anything about it.
Yeah. You're a pain in the ass. What is it with men and video games? Okay, women do the same thing, I guess, too, but... Gulf Coast ACR, what's up? I wasn't on the screen for a second. How bad is it by you with the heat? You're in Florida. It's crappy here. Melissa Redding, what's up? I do remember a Tommy Redding. I do. I don't remember much more than that, but I do remember a Tommy Redding being in the stream. It was hot today. I'm sure it was worse by you in Florida, though. Lovely and as in walk outside and half die, because that's what it felt like today.
It was almost 100 degrees.
It hit 100 at one point.
Not according to my information.
According to my car, it hit 100.
No, the car's not 100% accurate.
I think I could have wrung my shirt out at one point. It was bad.
What are you doing?
I moved to the wrong corner. He's messing around on Farming Simulator. Bought crap on there already. He's as bad as the kids. He's as bad as the kids.
I haven't bought nothing for Xbox in probably a year.
It's been sooner than a year.
No.
Yeah.
The last thing I bought was this game.
Actually, you don't buy as much anymore now that you don't play Call of Duty. You have cut back because of that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Call of Duty, for banning his account.
Fuck you, Call of Duty.
I'm happy it was banned at this point because I hate spending money on that stupid shit. So how was everyone's 4th? We had our own personal show on like everyone's fireworks shooting off around us. Yeah, and we haven't been live that much. Tommy, I'm guessing then. We have not been live a lot. We're starting to pick up a little bit more because Mike's been going, let's go live. Okay. You can blame this one right here for why we go live more. Eventually, me and Gil might actually get on a schedule. Who knows? We always seem to say, like, we're going to do Wednesdays, and then we both forget it's Wednesday when it's Wednesday. Or is it convenient? I don't know. Have a fly. Yeah, it was at least upper 90s today, and the humidity probably made it feel like 110. It was bad. Like, we had hotter weather like a couple weeks ago, where it went into the like 102, 103. I don't even think it felt as bad then as it did today. Today was bad. So yeah, I went outside and I did weed the garden this morning, but I went out early as can be to try to avoid some of that heat. Still wasn't early enough. And Mike's playing with his new thing that he bought.
No, I'm trying to figure out where all the stuff I had went. Because now it's not on the Xbox.
Did you possibly go on the wrong account? Like, I'm talking like you had two Farming Simulator accounts, don't you?
No. I'm on my account. Yes, somebody deleted all of it. Because the only thing I had is the Kubota pack. So all the mods I was using in my game, I gotta try to remember now because otherwise my game's done.
He doesn't go on there. I don't see him deleting that though. And he hasn't put any new games on recently. I don't know. Something's glitching. That's what I guess is. But who knows? Could be the kid. Could be.
I don't know, but pretty much everything I had John Deere. I added, so I can start there.
Gil's sleeping. He's still on logs. I guarantee it. He's the old man. He can't hang. He can't hang. It's 11 o'clock by him, basically. He's out.
Gil's trying to be a responsible adult by sleeping so he can go to work and pay the bills. Like,
he's been sawing logs for a couple hours already, I'm sure. It was funny when we were out there. I swear to God, he stayed up till like midnight, 1 o'clock almost every night. And then when we're not out there, he's like in bed at 8.
Well, you even said he doesn't normally stay up that late, so.
He has the ability. He doesn't stay up.
When he feels like he's forced to by having company.
It's like, damn you guys, go home. I want sleep. I think he slept earlier when he was here than when we were there. Alarm set to 4:30. I won't be up at 4:30. I'm going to try to get up by 5:30 again because there's like the front yard that needs to get deleted. And I'm going to try to beat the heat again. Although it's not supposed to be as hot tomorrow. Me and Autumn leave in less than a week now for Phoenix. So I'm trying to get the garden all set up and stuff before we leave. So it's in good shape because it was pretty rough. It had a lot of weeds in there. That back area was really bad.
Well, her and Autumn are gone. I'm on vacation.
Yeah, he's going to be doing this.
Can't even lie.
Maybe he'll hang out with you guys a little bit while he's doing this. I don't know. He did shake his head with a big smile, so I think he's saying no.
Oh, maybe I'll say something with Gil, you know.
Well, damn. Hear that, Gil? Because you're going to rewatch this tomorrow. I already know you're going to. He might set something up with you. You might actually get the Gil and Mike live stream and I can't butt in. Good times for Mike. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. He won't have the kids. They're worse.
She did just try to argue with me about $13, so.
I told him go ahead, and then I told him no because I figured I'd fuck with him.
Like I said, it was funny. It was just 30 seconds too late.
He's horrible. No, he'll be trying to reset his game that apparently got deleted.
I'm working on it now. All the mods I had for my game that I got basically restarted.
I probably just hit. Nah. I probably just hit some of that. It's a fly that won't leave me alone, and it's annoying.
But yeah, all the mods I had for my game, that if I can't figure out what they are and re-download them, the game is pretty much a wash. Which sucks because I love that farm. All my farms. They're all dead. They're all dead.
I don't see him deleting that, though.
The only thing I can think is he tried installing something and it was full and he had to clean up space and he wasn't paying attention and deleted something he wasn't supposed to.
I don't know. Mr. Fulmerez, what's up? Happy early birthday. Our boys' birthdays are at the end of this month. They got the July birthdays. I don't know. I don't think he's downloaded anything recently, but I think I have an eyelash that's rubbing on my eye. You know, I forgot to message Andrew. I never said anything about you being bad. You said good for Mike. That implies something, you know. That totally implies something.
That implies I get a brace.
From me.
All of you.
I'm not that bad.
Oh, damn. Even my maps. All my maps are got redone now, too.
Eh.
So I don't even know if I got my saved games anymore.
I don't think he would have deleted that stuff, though. I don't think he would have deleted anything. I guess you restart. E-Waste always has another opinion about me. Deep down, he loves me, you know. He just won't admit it. Or he just likes watching me suffer. I don't know, because he's been a top donator of suffering. So he might just like watching me suffer. We're going to say he loves me. He is the one that made me puke the very first time eating something hot. That damn $60 and eat the rest of it.
That's okay. I've been known to donate to make people suffer too.
$1. We got a wee. $1. That was being smart. We needed $21 or $31, whatever it was, and we were ahead. So instead of just donating 20, we had to add that dollar in, which no one expected. That was being smart.
That was funny.
And at this moment, Gil's gonna start watching the stream and be like, "You assholes." Bruce Napier, what's up? You're in Canada, aren't you, Bruce? I think you're in Canada. I think. How's the weather out there? You guys get a little bit cooler, right? I forgot how much I like the green apple.
I forget how annoying starting over is.
How would if you don't have the game save still, you wouldn't have the money, right? Mid-70s, you're lucky. Damn, that's like ideal weather right there. Mid-70s all day.
I don't have anything. I guess starting over. Literally back to day one.
Well, he can do better this time, I guess. 103 weeks ago. Okay, so your weather just fluctuates like crazy. Well, I guess you kind of have similar to Maine weather. Eileen, what's up, Heartsight? I almost had it. Damn it.
What's up, Heartsight?
There's one fly that just keeps going between me and him. And it's really annoying. I thought I had it that time. They always get right in your face. 4 long months to go before you get cooler weather. Ours will start cooling off by like mid to end October usually. Last couple of years have been a little weird. Where it's like cooled off in like November and December. It's like not bad, but it's been weird. Normally by then we're getting more like winter temperatures. Lately, not so much. And I got like an eyelash that is literally driving me nuts. I can feel it turned under the eyelid. We are getting a little bit cooler weather this week, though. Like after today, it's going down, but we're getting like storms. So I think it's just that.
We went from a high of 97 to currently 75 right now in a matter of hours.
Yeah, storms are definitely coming. Heat in the hundreds since May. You're in Texas. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to live in Texas. 100 sucks. See, me and Autumn are going to Phoenix on Monday. We leave. And I had looked at the weather just to see, and I'm like, oh, yay, like 108 degrees. That sounds lovely. Ugh. No, it doesn't. I didn't know Mike was in Canada. WTF Mike? I thought he was in the States. I didn't realize he was in Canada. Haven't seen him around in a little bit. I think the last time I saw him was over in Sad Song Sundays. But I didn't realize he was Canada. Oh, North Dakota, okay. Let's say I didn't think he was in Canada. Did it again. Move the mouse to there. We don't usually get hundreds till August, but you're in hundreds now. But we've also been in hundreds quite a bit. This weather this year has been hot. Like, it's not the normal. It's been hot. I missed them. I haven't been on YouTube that much. Like, I don't get notified on my phone half the time. So unless I'm actually on the app at the moment, I don't see who's live. So I miss a lot of live streams. And I haven't really been on my phone in the app a lot. So I miss a lot of live streams.
I've recently realized that the more bells you have rung, it deletes your older bells.
Mm-hmm. He actually yelled at me at one point when I was ringing bells on the other R5. No, this account. It's this account. Because he was like, all my old stuff is not notifying me now. So it's the more bells you ring, the less notifications you get of the older stuff. So I guess it's ring only the bells of the ones you really want to make sure you get. You noticed that about me? We've been pretty busy here. Between planting the garden and dealing with the firewood and just life, there hasn't been a lot of downtime. Like, we've been constantly doing something. Like, that's part of the reason I think too that like me and Gil haven't gone live lately is just half the time I don't realize it's Wednesday because I've been doing stuff all day, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh crap, it's Wednesday when it's 8-9 o'clock at night. A little too late to go live.
I haven't been out fishing in a while.
Yeah, last time we went with the kids, that was Autumn's birthday, June 6th. Right around then?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
And I know we went fishing with the kids for her birthday, so it was right around the beginning of June. We should be, and we haven't gotten it yet, so I need to message her and see what's going on with it. We're supposed to be getting our membership for the one place in town again, which opens up some fishing, and hopefully some decent fishing. So hopefully we can actually catch some stuff. But
I do need to go because I got a new reel and rod to try out.
yeah, he had gotten a reel from my mom for Christmas, a real nice one, and he wanted to try it out, but he didn't have the rod for it. So I'll say the girls, because Haley and Autumn got him a rod for Father's Day. So now he's got the rod and reel. He's got to go try it out. Yeah, ACR, it's kind of like us. Like, we love when you guys stop in, but everyone's got a life. Everyone has a life. Everyone has things they're doing. It's not always easy. Like, we get so wrapped up. Normally, winter calms down. Normally, winter kind of calms down and we don't have as much to do. But this last winter, I canned all winter, basically. Like, I didn't stop all winter, so I constantly had things I was doing then. And then we moved into summer, and it's been busy. This garden this year is definitely taking up some time. Between getting it set up and getting it ready and then just keeping up on it. You're never really done.
Well, there we kind of got a lot of stuff in general doing right now. We got the firewood, we got the garden, the RC track that we're doing, which is still a work in progress. I'm still working a crap ton of hours.
Autumn going to Worlds, so we've got she's going to training and just all that stuff, getting ready for that.
And we just got done doing districts.
Hopefully, we got a calm coming soon because I think we need a little bit of downtime, but I don't see it coming anytime soon. Hopefully, once we get back from Worlds, we want to get the kids out camping some this year. So hopefully, we get some break in this weather where it won't be so deathly to go camping. Because right now, I would not want to go camping.
Yeah, it's kind of hot right now.
Yeah, I haven't gone out street scrapping in forever. I keep saying I'm going to try to go back out and start doing it again because it was extra money, but it's just finding the time. It's the time hasn't really been here. We've been so busy during the day that I'm tired. I'm sleeping at night and I don't want to get up early half the time. 4 more days? Yeah. So you guys have a lot of people buying the fireworks out there then, huh? They said that they took a hit supposedly on fireworks sales. Have you noticed that less people are buying or that there's more fireworks still left than normal? Because we saw a lot of fireworks getting shot off the other day. I don't see how they've taken a hit. Like, these are big shows by multiple different houses putting them on.
Yeah, they claim that the state of Indiana took a massive hit this year in the firework industry.
Nice, Bruce. Like I said, I haven't really gone out much lately. I need to get back out. I do need to break down an AC unit before we go to World so that can get out of here. I need
Or
to
it might end
figure
up
out.
out of here anyways.
Yeah. And Gulf Coast ACR will be sitting there going, no! I need to break that down so I can get everything out of it before it goes to the scrapyard. So I need to look at what day is going to not be so deadly to be out there dealing with it. I thought about it today and I was like, yeah, no. I got, I don't know. I don't know if it's a scratch or what it is across my glass. Nice, 364. That's nice. We had a couple times like that a while back now. I want to say it was like Memorial Day weekend last year. It was one of the holidays. I had done a huge amount of pickups. Like, just our driveway was full. I think I had to take 3 or 4 trips to get it all in. And I want to say I brought home somewhere in that range. But there was a lot of stuff to bring in. Like, I think I had 3 refrigerators, a couple grills, a couple like washers and dryers, and like a stove. Like, there was a lot. It was kind of crazy. I don't even think I broke a lot of it down because it just got to a point where it's like, okay, this stuff has to just go in. Downfall to not really having an area to store anything in, and sometimes you just have to bring it in as is. Or sometimes I just don't feel like breaking it apart. And then ACR will go, why didn't you at least bring it to the appliance stores? One of these days, I'm actually going to start calling some of those places and see if they actually will buy them and how much they'll give and stuff. Because you keep saying I could make a crap ton more doing it that way. Once I get back to scrapping again. He was all excited he was going to actually get to play this a little bit.
I'm irritated.
Now he's just mad. I don't see the kid deleting this stuff, but at the same time, he had to have, so I guarantee it wasn't intentional.
Somebody really did hack my account, which would explain Call of Duty, but I don't know why somebody would hack my account and just delete my Farming Simulator games.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know. 3/4 of the 10 stock, but last fourth we sold completely out of everything. That's it's not horrible. Like with the prices of everything and the inflation going on, like I'm shocked how many fireworks I saw going off last night. I, that's a lot of money into something that I'm shocked people had the money to put into it. But it's not a huge difference, but it's definitely a hit from last year then. I think the last I saw we were somewhere around 180 a ton. 2 months ago it was over 300. Nice. That's so it might have dropped again.
Rocky?
It might have dropped because the last I saw it was like 180, but it could be down now. I haven't been there recently to know if it's down. When it like last time I went, it was up, and I was like, man, I need to get back out there because the prices were way higher. But then if it dropped again, it's not as worth it. It's when it drops down so low, like driving around in the gas and going and picking up stuff, just especially if you're just curbside scrapping, it's not really worth it. When you can average $30 and $40 a load in the truck, I don't know. So when the prices are high, it's not. It is worth it. Prices are higher now. High, like 120 is higher than what you had been. That's why I stay focused on the appliances. Yeah, I need to call around and find out about that, but that's something that I need to just kind of make posts on Facebook and say I'll pick them up from people because half the time they're not on the curb. And I would probably break some of them trying to get them in the car by myself. Break them worse than they already are. He always yells at me for dropping the appliances. He's like, you need to call the appliance stores. You'd get way more for it.
Allegedly.
I forget what he said he gets for them, but he said that because parts are so hard to come by, even broken appliances they're paying way higher for because they want the parts off of them.
The question is that the same for around here? Because where is he?
He's in Florida. Yeah, that's why I need to call around and see. Yeah. That's kind of like, I noticed when the prices were high, people were grabbing things that weren't intended to be scrap. I actually had that happen. A friend of mine had set things up for a working deep freezer because she knew I was looking for one. And she worked up a trade with him for a non-working lawnmower, but he was willing to do the trade. And she told me, she's like, I'm leaving the lawnmower out for you. Come grab it. Go to grab it. And she had left it up in front of her porch. It was up by the house. I go to grab it, and she's 10 minutes from me. Thing's gone. She's like, what? I'm like, it's not here. And some scrapper went by, saw it up by the porch, even though it wasn't anywhere near the curb, and went up and grabbed it. I said, yeah, prices are high right now, so people are grabbing anything that's not nailed down. So that didn't work out, but I got another deep freezer. Now I just got to actually put it in the house. Or in the garage or wherever it's going to go.
We already discussed putting it in the garage. Multiple times.
We brought up possibility of.
No, we both said it was probably the best place to put it now that we had the space for it out there.
Okay. I don't remember this discussion.
That's why I said sometimes you just don't listen.
Sometimes that's the way to be.
No, that's how you get yourself in trouble.
Not in trouble.
No, in trouble.
Not in trouble. I didn't agree to anything. I listen. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. I didn't say all the time. I said kind of. You don't I'll say something to you, and after like I say it, you look at me and go, "What? I wasn't listening." That's literally what he'll say.
I'm always listening.
Yeah, sure. Have a mower chained to your front deck. It's how it's got to be sometimes. For 3 days, if shred metal drops below 100 a ton. Yeah, 240 is not bad a ton, but I think ours hit somewhere around that range too. But I think it was 180 the last time I went, and it was before that somewhere around 115, which 115 a ton is not. You get next to nothing for a truckload. Dropping below 100, there's no way I'd even bother. But you do a lot of like clean outs and stuff, don't you, ACR? Like where they actually hire you to clean it out, or you do pickups and all that stuff instead of curb scrapping? Because I know you have done clean outs. The clean outs would be fun because I'm sure you find some neat things that aren't necessarily scrap as well. I remember watching one video where you were going through a garage of an older man that I think had passed away, and there was a lot of pretty neat things that you were finding in there that I wouldn't have scrapped. Hey, you gotta have a camera recording that, Bruce. Raven the Blackbird, what's up? Between 15 and 25 each for working or non-lawn mowers.
Lawn mowers.
That's my new word, I guess, lawn mowers. Clean out. I was say I think you've done a couple of them that I've seen. Bait the Hook, what's up?
What you doing?
Well, I was watching YouTube in my bed.
And then your Switch died?
No, it's still alive. I just wanted to say hi.
It's still alive?
Yeah.
Hey, did you delete something on there recently?
See.
So that's a yes.
No. I wanted to play one of my games. I go to the games.
Oh,
all of them like needed to be installed for some reason. So that took forever because all of them needed to be installed again, and I don't know why.
All your games?
Lots of them.
So could it have been a glitch or a hack?
No.
Because like if all of his had to be installed again.
Like a lot, like none of the apps had to be reinstalled, but a ton of the games did.
Because Daddy's all of his games or his saves or stuff got deleted on his.
That's what I've been doing since you left, is trying to reinstall it, really.
I'll have to check it out, ACR. Like, what you like doing those cleanouts actually isn't a bad idea. It's just, again, time. I couldn't bring the kids necessarily to go do that, and with his work schedule, it's time. So, in other words, you deleted the game, Troy.
No.
Hey, Troy.
What?
What did you tell me about the Fortnite package?
Oh no, it wasn't Fortnite. It was Fall Guys.
The $10 you gave me?
The $10. There was a bundle for $10. I got 2 outfits and 1,000 coins. So I could get the 2 outfits and 1,000 coins to get the battle pass, and it's just no outfit.
that was his argument to me. Is he always makes us get the battle pass, and he comes to me and goes, "Can I spend $10 on Fortnite?"
Not on Fortnite. I did not say what game.
Well, you said you were going to get the battle pass, so it's Fortnite. And I said, well, why do you need $10? He's like, well, because it's $8 to get the battle pass, and I can spend $10 and get 2 outfits and get enough coins to pay for the battle pass. He's like, it's just a better deal. He's too smart for his own good.
Goodbye.
Oh. So did you clean it all up, Bruce, or you just say no to that?
Goodbye.
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 I always figure out something for the money they were paying.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
This is true. I guess you figure if you're getting enough money, it's worth paying someone to watch the kids, I guess. Had to cut down 8 trees to get it out. That sounds like a little bit more work than it's worth. Unless they paid you really good.
Just tell me what I'm missing.
So
I just gotta find it.
Oh, so those are your saved games and it's telling you what you need for those games?
Yeah.
Well, at least I'll tell you that.
But I didn't know I had the game still. I thought the games were gone too.
$250 for 45 minutes of work. That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. I wanted the wood. Well, hopefully he paid you good. Otherwise, those trees are yours. So you have like a wood burning stove or fireplace for the house for heat. Being in Canada, I'm sure you got something like that because otherwise, your heating bill's probably outrageous. We've been cutting up a lot of wood right now. We've got a lot of maple. I got wood to pick up too after coming back from Phoenix. I think this stuff's already split too. It's one of the guys from Taekwondo. They moved and they don't use it anymore. And he said they got a decent bit of wood and he just wants to get it out.
I'll take it.
A cord of wood for $300 to $350. I don't know what it's selling for here. I don't know what a cord of wood is at, but I know bundles are selling quite a bit higher than normal. Like the bundles. Right now, the bundles are selling for like $7 or $8 for like essentially one log split. So they're selling for quite a bit more than they used to. They used to be closer to like $5. They've gone up a decent bit. Hey, you would have gotten a little bit of money off of selling it, then I take it. The downfall is you have to let it dry then and cure, basically. Season, okay.
You season it, you don't cure it.
That's his thing. It's his thing. Our garlic's drying good. Screw wrapping together, what's up? That's where your profit came from? But if he's going to keep the trees, you got no profit. Lots of oak trees. Seems to be the number one tree we're finding here is maple. Everyone's got maple trees.
Everybody.
It's like, oh, you cut down a tree. Do you know what kind of tree it is? Maple. Kind of figured. I bought it. Nice. He wants a tractor. And the land for the tractor.
Yes.
So for now, he's playing Farming Simulator and pretending he's got some tractors.
Because she won't let me buy a tractor.
To build a road with. Rough day today scrapping together? Hot day, right? You were working at the scrapyard, I'm sure. Building a road to your place or somewhere else? It looks like it's drying out at least. The birdie.
It's getting there.
Oaks and pine. Yeah, here it's maple. Maple and more maple. I'd like to find some like cherry wood and apple wood and other stuff. Hickory would be nice.
I like to find. I mean, maple's nice to have, but I like to try to find some other stuff too.
Maple's better than like garbage wood, I guess, but we got a lot of maple right now, and all we're finding is more maple. There at 5 a.m. Yeah, it's a hot day that he's sitting at the scrapyard. Had 4 foot of water on top of it. 4 foot on top of the land for the road, or see, we want to farm too. I don't want to be in Canada though. Canada gets too much snow in the winter. Yeah, maple's a hardwood. It at least can be used for smoking. That's one of the reasons why I kind of like it. And it is a hardwood. There's some other trees and stuff that we have around here that are just crap. I'd rather have maple over some of those other trees. I should have asked them that. Or asked her that. Now that she wants to be friendly to the neighbors, she did say they're going to probably cut that tree down soon in the back. Should tell her if she wants to save money, we could probably take the tree, like the wood, instead of them hauling it. It's a way to get the wood.
That's why I would wear on back and forth.
Well, we've been doing that. 160 acres, that's nice. And lakefront. He'd be in seventh heaven.
Yeah, if you'd let me get a boat.
Leave it to him. When the scanner went off, a fire at the yard? That's not good. See, 160 acres on a lake. That's nice. It's a lot of land, but that's what we want. I'm sick of this town living. Has a really nice sand beach. I'm not so worried about a beach. The kids would like that. He wants to fish. The kids would like the beach for swimming, and the dogs would probably play in the water, but it's more fishing. When it's not covered by water. So sometimes it turns into fishing property instead of a beach. See, mountains and everything. Having mountains, if you have 160 acres with mountains, that would be cool. He has the boat. Bruce, he's gonna get jealous here. You got like everything he wants right there. You got the land, you got the lake, you got the boat, you got the tractor.
Everything somebody won't let me get.
I wanted to. Office. So there was a legit fire there. That's not good. Lots of fishing there. Yeah, I know. He wants to go to Florida to fish too. So when we finally make it out to Florida, he can find someone to hook up with and fish, and I can come out with you and scrap.
Oh, it's gonna get annoying.
16-foot, 4-inch Alumacraft competitor with a 90 HP tiller.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Not 100% what he wants.
I want aluminum, but
We can do both. So in other words, you're like, get your ass out here. Let's go fishing and scrapping. I don't know that he'd join us for scrapping. But he'd go fishing. See, Florida's got some nice fishing, it seems. Indiana's got some crap fishing. Either that or we just suck at fishing. I don't know.
could be both.
Well, if it's crap fishing, then we only suck so much because there's not much there. We got some crap fishing. I know people do catch stuff out here, but it's nothing to really brag about half the time. Fishing capital of the world. He wants to go to Texas to fish too. Texas, Florida.
Go to Texas, give me a 10-pounder.
Or we might find out he really does suck at fishing and he doesn't get anything. And then we got our answer.
I just won't come home. I'm not coming home till I get a 10-pounder.
Yeah, okay.
This sucks.
On ocean fish. I'd like to go on fishing on the ocean. That sounds like fun. I believe it. It was hot out there today scrapping together. It was nasty. You have to wonder if something happened and someone did hack into the account, though. If, like, he said a lot of his stuff wasn't on there anymore. That's kind of weird that he'd have a lot of his stuff needing to be re-downloaded and your stuff got all deleted.
No, some of the stuff I can't even find.
East Coast of Florida. Jupiter, one of the best places to go fishing. Gulf Stream comes really close on the shore. So you're saying that if we went there, he's guaranteed to catch stuff, huh? So a 20-foot hammerhead shark. That would be a no.
The list just keeps going.
Oh, do you find something?
I found 3.
I don't know. That's weird. We had a bigger boat. Still would be a no for me. A 20-foot hammerhead sounds like a big no. Doesn't sound friendly. He's just going to start a new game. Now he's getting fed up. There's a couple of secret freshwater ponds right up the road from me that have... Oh, so Gulf Coast said there's 5 to 10 pound bass in those freshwater ponds by him. That's a line from Jaws. I don't know if I've ever watched Jaws, in all honesty. I don't know if I have. I don't recall watching it.
I have.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that movie. I don't watch... I haven't watched many movies in a long time. This fly's got to go away. Sure. 10-footers and friendly either. Yeah, none of them, they don't sound friendly. They don't sound friendly at all. This is how bad notifications are. I just got notified we're live an hour into it. Says we're going to need a bigger boat. Yeah. I'm not into... Yeah. Sharks kind of creep me out. got an itch. Jaws is Bruce the shark.
Kitty's angry.
What?
Kitty's angry.
He
Yeah, at the door.
can come in. He behaves himself. She doesn't.
Shut it.
And then dumb dog there doesn't know how to stop. Night scrapping together.
Good night, man.
Damn, that got a lot colder since the last one.
Well, it's in the freezer.
It got a lot colder.
No, it's in the freezer.
Really? Nah.
Bah.
It was gonna go in my bottle. This fly needs to go away. It's not supposed to be as hot tomorrow. I'd say stay cool tomorrow, scrapping together, but it's not supposed to be as hot. Still stay cool, I guess. Now you gotta start from square one.
Yes, I'm not happy about it.
It would be kind of cool to catch one of the smaller ones, maybe. Ooh. That's yeah, I wouldn't be in the no. That's why I don't swim in oceans. I don't even like walking the coast of the ocean. But I remember too going like to my cousins. They lived in Cocoa Beach. And we were walking the ocean. And they're like, watch out for the even the dead jellyfish. And a lot of, I don't know if that's normal, but there were a lot of dead jellyfish rolling in on the waves. They're like, they'll still sting you. And I'm like, let's just stay out of the water then. Forget this. Like, I don't like the ocean.
I have never been to the ocean.
He saw the ocean in Maine, but it was like a very calm section of ocean.
We didn't actually go to the ocean. I saw it from the car driving down the road.
The little chunk of land, chunk of water that was by Fort Knox was ocean.
Yeah, but I still didn't actually get to go see the ocean.
Yeah, but that was very calm ocean. Not Florida ocean. It might be cool to catch them, but at the same time, I don't know that I'd want to catch a shark.
I do.
He's starting to make me take things off the hook, and I am not taking that off a hook. It can have the whole damn hook and go back.
I want to go down to Florida and do a charter with Black Tip H. He's another YouTuber.
I figured that. Yeah, according to Gil, that was part of the ocean right there. It's Fort Knox in Maine. It's in Maine, but it's not Fort Knox like Tennessee. It's actually a fort. I don't know. I don't know what town that's in. Because I've had a lot of people go, there's a Fort Knox in Maine.
A fort. An actual fort, not a town.
Yeah.
It's Fort Knox, Tennessee, but it's like Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, Gatlinburg. This is an actual fort
That we got to go inside. He's like, okay.
I'm pretty sure there's an active Fort Knox still too. I think it's an Air Force base.
Maybe. There's a lot of forts out there. Going out to Maine, like, I wish we would have realized going there how many forts there were like coming up that we could actually go in and see. Because I would have made a couple of those detours, whether it was going there or coming back, to let the kids get out of the car for a bit and stuff. Because There were a lot of them through New York. We passed at least 3 or 4 different exits that we could have gotten off of with forts, but didn't really realize it going there because we were just tired and done. Going back, it would have been nice to have had some of those options, but we didn't really think about it until we already passed them.
Well, we ain't gonna do the going there again like that.
That drive sucked. It was a very long drive.
We were in the car going to Maine 24 hours straight. I drove the whole way.
Yeah, I'm honestly shocked we made it out there and we didn't die. Because there was a point in time where I seriously thought he was about to sleep. Metal Music Maniac, what's up? Coming in with music. There were a couple times where I'm like, are you awake? And then I think he got annoyed with me at points, but I'm like, you were kind of varying a little bit and you looked like you were falling asleep, so... And you did kind of start dozing off a minute ago, so now I'm a little bit nervous.
It was fine.
Yeah, right.
I can go several miles while sleeping.
As he said, well sleeping. And that tells me he probably went several miles many times going to Maine. Sleeping. Turn right. Huh? You're supposed to turn right.
Yeah, that was never a thing.
No, he made it there pretty good until the very end of the drive. The very end of the drive got a little bit scary. Lizard Motors. Jaws being all mechanical. How long have you been lurking? We get the lurkers. We went live a lot later. Originally, we were going to go live earlier today, and then it didn't happen. Haven't went live late in forever. Do we want to cut it at the hour?
We could.
Fireworks?
Yeah.
Fireworks?
Get the gun. Get the gun. We're being attacked.
I know Hammond got a lot of calls for idiots shooting their guns up into the air last night.
That's no such slang. People don't fire weapons.
The weapons get up one morning and decide they're going to shoot into the sky. Or are we talking about Gilby and the shark with the appetite? You know, I laugh. When he was out here, Melissa kept going, he eats more than that at home. He eats a lot more than that at home. When I see him eating stuff on the live streams, I'm like, yeah, you limited yourself while you were here. Talking you're a fool. But he kind of proved that was wrong because, like, literally an hour or two after dinner, once he realized everyone else was done eating, like, I'd catch him in the fridge eating the leftovers out of the container. It's like, you're still hungry, huh? I don't think we had any leftovers actually end up going bad while he was here. He pretty much ate anything that was left over out of the fridge.
No, it was either him or me.
The wings you kind of fought with him for.
There's quite a bit of stuff that me and him polished off pretty quick.
I'm sure he's gonna want wings again when he comes to visit this time.
He don't like meat with bones.
But he likes our wings. I should be a smartass and get bone out wings and smoke those. You said you didn't like bones in your meat.
There's only one problem with that.
You wouldn't be happy?
No, we don't know how they would come out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they would.
The other ones come out really good.
Yeah, they do. But I do think we're going to end it. We were talking about probably just going about an hour tonight. Hanging out with you guys. Trying to get back on track a little bit. We're doing pretty good about going live at least once a week with me and Mike. Wanted to at least hang out. But stay cool. If you guys are dealing with these nasty temperatures, stay safe. If you're dealing with those thunderstorms that are going through. I know we're getting hit with some in the next couple days, but at the same time, I think we're getting the tail end. I know some people are getting hit pretty good. And just be kind. You don't know what anyone's going through. You got anything to say? Before we end it?
Nope. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Appreciate you guys.
Talk to you guys later.